Hi Libras, and welcome to your bonus reading. The reason we're doing this is because you guys won the contest. So we're going to do a bonus reading. We're just going to play with some cards and have a little bit of fun. This will be for July 16th through the 1st of August. So let's go ahead and pull a couple of cards and we'll do a few different readings because you guys, I think, watched over 7,000 video or 7,000 views this month for the July love reading. So therefore, you guys are getting your bonus reading right now. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to focus on July, mid-July through the 1st of August. Let's go ahead and we're going to start with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Thank you for joining me. If you're new to my channel, please like, share, subscribe. That's all I got to say about that. Okay. I'm going to take my time this time, and I'm going to go a little bit slower. This is a bonus reading, so I'm going to try to give it a little bit more time as well. The first card we have, Libra, is Knight of Swords energy. This is your energy, and this is also a feeling very opinionated, very up in your head, ideas, wanting to start some type of a new project or move in a new direction or in a certain direction as well, just in a this is also a process of learning something. Let's get a little bit more clarity. So yeah, a lot of you are kind of gung-ho about a certain thing right now. That is the central part of your energy, and it's the Two of Swords. So making a decision. So this could be either don't be too quick to rush to judgment and make a decision, that you might want to take your time with something. Something is heavily on your mind here, and blindfolded is trying to get in touch with the inner self and focus on what is the right direction to go. You have options. You could go this way, you could go this way. So some of you have a big decision you're in the middle of making right now. And let's go ahead and take the look at the recent past and see exactly why. Okay, we've got the Strength card in reverse. That could also be Leo energy, but I really think that this is going to have to do with you've been real tired, worn out. Something has happened that sort of zapped your energy. Also could be the case. Let's get a little bit of clarity for that. All right, Five of Rods in reverse. So there could have been some bickering or arguing, some type of a passionate thing. We got this fire with the Strength card and also the Five of Rods. And so that could have been some arguing, bickering as well. I'm going to pull one more clarification card for that. Ace of Rods in reverse. Okay, so this is like, could be too much passion and overwhelming of passion, or it could be rethinking an idea about what direction you want to move in. So this has caused some confusion and maybe, you know, rethinking your position and maybe what it is that you want out of a situation. Let's take a look at what lies ahead of you about this situation, Libra. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Wands in reverse. This could be a breakdown in communication, a lack of communication. Someone is either being blocked or just there's a lot of people are having a difficult time right now in communicating because of the retrogrades going on. Let's get a little bit of clarity for that. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so it's kind of like the universe has brought forth an opportunity lately, but there is something in the situation that has caused you to pause. So we have more Swords energy coming on. So you could be cutting off communication with this Ace of Swords energy and the Eight of Wands. You may be cutting off communication with someone, or there's a lack of clarity or clear communication. All right, the near future. Also see the Nine of Pentacles. This could represent independence, bachelor, bachelorette energy. Some of you may be wanting to gain a little bit of centered perspective on yourself right now as well. Queen of Cups in reverse. So if you've been in a situation that has been somewhat codependent or on the borderline area of codependency with the Queen of Cups in reverse, it could be a time for you to take a little time for yourself, is what I see with this Nine of Pentacles, and therefore help you kind of come to a decision there on your own. Let's take a look at what lies below, Libra. Okay, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, but he showed up in reverse. So it's almost as if you've been planting seeds and waiting for something to grow. Some of you could be feeling a little bit discouraged because this showed up in reverse. So if there's a situation that you had put some energy into, this is a time to take a little pause, I think. And some of you are feeling discouraged. Let's get a little bit more. And maybe that's why you're stepping away and taking some time for yourself. The King of Pentacles. Okay. So someone has made you an offer recently or wants to make you an offer here. It's a solid, stable offer. I actually also think that that's what you guys want right now, is stability. And this decision could have to do with, do I move forward? And is this a stable situation that you're asking about? Or, you know, with these Seven of Pentacles in reverse, is that going to be something that will be fruitful? You know, this is feels like it's a big decision, this being the center of your spread, and you're wanting to make a decision. And I think the only warning is, don't try to jump to conclusions until you have the information. And it feels like there's just not enough clear communication. And then we got the Five of Rods again, and it's showing up in reverse. So yeah, I feel like there's been some bickering going on, some type of an arguments with that fiery energy. Could be like a passionate connection, but things have just sort of not been meshing. Let's see what else we got for that. Okay, that's also interesting. We've got the Empress card. So this is also you, Libra. You're trying to make a decision. You're feeling very creative also, but this is also all the queens into one. So you're kind of into your energy, somewhat owning your own energy, but it's created some arguments as well. Yeah, the Empress energy, also the number 3, the number 5 could be important as well. With the Empress card, I also feel like a woman standing in her own power here. Okay, and you may have had to argue or fight for your power, and it could involve that. And a lot of times when I see the Five of Wands, someone is trying to one up, and I think you're stepping into your power. Let's take a look at the energy surrounding you. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. We got the Devil card. So there could be temptation around you. This could involve addictions, or it could involve codependency, or it could also involve relationships that are not currently very healthy as well. Okay, let's go ahead and give it another shuffle. Let's get some clarity on that Devil card. What is this Devil card? It could also be a Capricorn. We got the Five of Cups. There's some grieving going on, and it could have to do with this Devil. So either with someone around you or you are grieving. You got a lot of fives going on here. And okay, so we got the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups also. And so that is major changes. Okay, there's a lot of major changes going on. So we're going to move to the next spot here, and this is going to be your hopes and fears in this situation, because I feel like you're sort of torn right now. Okay, your hopes and fears, secrets. The Moon card, you feel like someone is keeping secrets from you, or you're not getting the whole truth, or this could be some issues also about trust. But this is also saying, trust your intuition. I feel like that's where your answers are going to come also. And yeah, this is about taking time for yourself and listening to your own heart. Two of Cups. Okay, in reverse, you might be dealing with a soulmate, but things are at odds right now with that Two of Cups showing up in reverse. So I feel like for some of you, it could have to do with love. And look, Libra, we've got the Five of Swords showing up. Okay, again, and this is some fighting. You're afraid to fight. So maybe if there's been problems in a love situation or friendships, with all these fives in here, you've got 4 fives now. All right, you got the Five of Rods. You've actually has this twice. Now you've got the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. And yeah, so I think that for some of you, you've been arguing with someone or fighting, and you don't want to fight because it's in reverse. You're like, I don't want to fight. So you could be stepping away, maybe taking some time for yourself, cutting off communication, or at least kind of, you know, lowering the amount of communication with a certain person because you don't want to fight, because you're standing in your power and you want stability. And if you can't find it with this person, you got to find it within, because you are the Queen of Cups and you are the Nine of Pentacles here, independence, and you must hold on to that even within a relationship, okay? But the Queen of Cups upright is full of love. Upside down, and it's not as healthy. So let's see what the outcome looks like here. This may or may not be love. It could be just a relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic, okay? We'll do a romance one in a minute. I'll do a bonus romance as well. So the outcome is the Death card in reverse. So there's a transformation happening here, a major transformation. So that just makes this a little bit more difficult, okay? Because this is definitely not an easy decision you're making right now. And I feel like this is about, you know, Do you want to move forward with something? Which decision, A or B? Well, there is some type of a transformation. Either this relationship or situation is going to change, and it's going to change for the better and move into a new direction, or you're going to make a decision. The decision will be to cut ties. So there's like two different powerful energies going on right now, and the decision is still up to you. Okay. Oh my God. So we have Death card, transformation. Okay. The Death card is, this is a big transformation going on, and it's also a big decision. Okay, so the Death card is also Scorpio energy, but let me also get a clarity, because the Death card is always new beginnings. So either this relationship is going to blossom and bloom, or this new job or whatever this decision is going to blossom and become something really wonderful and powerful with the major arcana, and you're going to work through difficulties, or you're going to choose to walk away and be stronger for it, with the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles showing up. But let's get a little bit more clarity on that Death card. Hold on. Okay. All right, let's get a little bit more clarity on the Death card, please, for Libra, transformation. Now we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I feel like a lot of you may be tempted to completely cut something off and walk away here. But I do feel like, again, I'm going to get some clarity for this too, is like, don't make a too hasty of a decision. Okay. So you could still be in anger, because we've got so many fives. So if this has to do with some type of an argument or disagreement, I'm telling you, it's probably wise to hold off and not make any major decisions right now. Let's get something else for that Two of Swords, please. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, perfect. Here's why. There's 3 aces, and they're all of the same tarot deck. Okay, so aces always mean yes, but it depends on what is that yes the answer to. Okay, so aces can be a yes. All right, so but the thing is that there's 3 of them showing up, and these 2 are in reverse. The Ace of Swords is like, don't overthink this. And the Ace of Rods, you know, chill out. If you've been going through something, just take some time for yourself. And now the Ace of Pentacles, which means there's a new beginning here. And that makes a lot of sense. So there's a new beginning. Someone wants to make you an offer, and it's something substantial, and it has to do with a commitment. And if this is not, if it's not the person or situation you're thinking of, it could be something completely new coming in from the universe. It's almost like the decision will be made for you, and you will know, you will be able to trust yourself. Let's go ahead and pull a few cards from the Golden Path Oracle. Love these, by the way. They're beautiful. What is a card for Libra, please? Goddess of Oneness. You see that? That's so pretty. I'm going to go ahead and pull the book, and we're going to read what that says, because I really like this new deck. The Goddess of Oneness is your advice card, okay? And it's such a beautiful card. Page 30. It says, someone is thinking of you this very moment and sending you their loving thoughts and wishes. Everything we think and feel is broadcast like radio waves without us realizing it. Whether we intend to broadcast our feelings and thoughts does not matter. It happens automatically. Human consciousness is like the World Wide Web. We transmit and receive information through our natural impulses, thoughts and feelings, and this information circulates forever on the World Wide Web of human consciousness. To put it plainly, our thoughts and feelings transcend both time and space and can be intuitively felt by others. All in life is energetically, spiritually interconnected, but the strongest connection is between us and those we love and care for. You may be missing someone who is a long way away, or alternatively, you may be saddened by a loved one's passing. Through this card, someone wants to make their presence felt. They want you to know that they have not left you and will never leave, for you are forever connected by invisible threads of love. No amount of distance or time will ever change that which is united in love. Affirmations. My love transcends all time and space. I am forever spiritually connected to those I love. Time and space does not exist within my soul. So that's really pretty. I like that a lot. I'm going to pull now from the Chakra Insight Oracle deck. Let's go ahead, give these a shuffle. Ooh, emotional balance. Okay, here's your other advice. Stability, harmony, peace, fluidity. So I feel like, again, Libra, don't make any rash decisions right now. I think it's good that you're maybe, I don't think cutting off communication, but definitely if you've been fighting and bickering with someone or things, you're just at odds with someone, it's time to regain emotional balance. This could be, the cups are always about a lot of emotional energy. And it's saying focus on stability. I do think it's with a relationship, though. We've got the lovebirds here up in the clouds, but it says stability, harmony, peace, and fluidity. So that is your focus, along with the spiritual goddess of oneness. Now we're going to pull one from the Zen Oracle deck. All right, and this is pretty interesting. I no longer worry about the opinions of others. The back says, if you're doing the right thing, if you're not harming yourself or others, you need not be concerned with what others think. You're free. Okay, and it came out with 2 cards. We're going to read this one too. I listen to others without criticism or judgment. Make the space between you and another a sanctuary so the person can speak safely. Okay, so if you are having conversations with this person and there is some communication, I think it's saying, you know, be careful to be emotionally balanced and feel the interconnectedness that's there. Try to listen to this person and hear their side of the story. If there's been some bickering going on, don't worry about what anyone else thinks. This is about you and your friendship or relationship or situation, job, whatever it is, and just don't try to listen to people without criticism or judgment. So that is the advice for that. Now we're going to do a bonus for you. We're giving a bonus to the bonus, and we're going to now pull all these cards, and I'm going to do a special bonus love reading for you guys now. So this is going to be, again, for July. We'll get more specific in this one. Okay, this is going to be for July, today, the 14th through the 1st of August. And we're going to pull a 9-card spread next, Libra. So if this was a romantic relationship that you're asking about, we're now going to pull the cards in a specific manner, and we're going to focus on that. So if you're a Libra here and you're asking about a love relationship, we're going to pull that now. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to go ahead and spread the cards out now, and then we will take a look at them. So I'm going to take a moment to meditate on these and tell you what's going on, and then I'll explain it to you, what I'm seeing. Okay. All right, this is you, this is your person, and this is the energy between you. Now, right now, I'm seeing the Hierophant energy. This is either a Taurus or some type of a traditional religious type of a thing. This is also about going to someone like a spiritual person. This is going to someone that you trust for good advice. I feel like some of you could be seeking answers right now from someone that you really admire about a certain situation. And then we've got your person, King of Cups, in reverse. So this person really loves and cares about you. There is a lot of deep love and affection there because it is a King of Cups. So that's tons of emotional love and care that this person has for you. But it's in reverse. So I'm feeling like they're sort of guarded right now. There could be some hurt feelings. We have yet another 5 showing up in the center. The energy between you right now is you're missing each other. Okay, so if this is a romantic situation you're asking about, this person definitely misses you and wants to, I don't know. I think they're thinking about you a lot, and they have a lot of feelings going on here. Come on, let's get these shuffled here. All right, so we've got a lot of energy happening. Let's go ahead and clarify that. So the Hierophant is clarified by the King of Swords. Okay, so some of you may be tempted to just cut something off, and sometimes Libras can do that, especially if there's something that you've been hurt. You might be tempted to just cut the whole thing off completely. And, but you might be asking advice from someone and just maybe sort of doing a clean break for now. Let's see what else. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you could be choosing not to work something out, or you could be diving into work. You could be diving into work as well to get some distance. Okay, so let's take a look at your person. The King of Cups in reverse. They're very guarded right now. Okay, yeah, this is definitely, there's something within this love. The Two of Cups in reverse. So you're dealing with a soulmate most likely. And trying to get a new perspective. They may or may not be. It could be, you know, wanting to take a look at things and get a different perspective, but it's sort of a slow change, especially if this is someone that you've dealt with in the past already. It could be reminiscent of things that have already happened before, and so you have just simply, they're kind of wanting to get a new perspective, but it's a slow coming. Okay, yeah, 5 of Swords. There's definitely a lot of fighting. Okay, so recently there's been some fighting, and whoever this is about. Okay, there's been some fighting going on there. Now, the current energy, though, all right, I see this is all past energy, fighting and somebody wanting to cut it off, both people maybe wanting to run, somebody else just wanting to take some space, maybe, you know, getting advice from advisors or spiritual leaders or therapists, people you trust. And currently your energy is Queen of Pentacles, okay? So you want the stability. This is also being like an earth mother. You're being very grounded, trying to be stable in your own skin here, in your own self, and make wise decisions. I feel like you're focused on doing wise decisions for yourself with this Queen of Pentacles. And also you're somebody that a lot of people come to for advice as well. And you sort of emit that energy also. So, you know, you could be helping others to get out of yourself and not think about your own problems as well. What else, please? 5 of Cups. Yeah, it's just a little grief going on currently. Okay, so you want stability, and maybe you were feeling stable, and then this fighting came on, and you're grieving something right now. You're feeling very sad for some reason. It could be mild depression. What else, please? All right, Justice, there you are, showing up for yourself. Justice in the upright is Libra position. So you're wanting a fair give and take in a relationship where, you know, you can be yourself, but you also want a stable situation. You don't want fighting, okay? This other person, the Two of Rods, is also, you know, looking to make a decision too. And there's could have been a heated, passionate kind of movement, decision. Also, what kind of world, you know, the Ace of Rods in reverse. So, you know, they feel very passionately about you, very sexually attracted to you. And also, what else? Two of Rods again. Okay, yeah. So this person feels very attracted to you, but there's also could be someone else in this mix here. If it's not another person, it's some type of other opportunity or option, and that is what they're thinking. In the situation here, I feel like neither one of these people feel like defending themselves, so there could be a period of downtime where you're not speaking. You both have decisions to make, because the beginning of your other spread, the whole thing was trying to make a decision, but the guidance was don't make any rash decisions, right? Let's see what else. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's also some kind of community help here too, getting around your family, friends. I think both of you could be spending time with people that you trust in order to get some smart guidance as well. Yeah, wanting things to be grounded here. I think you both are interested in the same thing, which is like peace at all costs. Nobody wants to defend themselves, and nobody wants to fight, okay? Nobody's wanting to fight currently, okay? And so also for your future energy, Libra, the near future, we've got the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So it's kind of like you held on to something so tight before, and now you're willing to release it. If it's not healthy for you, you've made a decision to let go, because you're in, you know, Queen of Pentacles energy, and also, you know, getting back to be who you are. And stability is really sought and important to you right now. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of movement going to happen for you. Okay, this is a rite of passage. So either this relationship is going to heal because of you letting go a little bit and just moving forward with your life and having success here, or you're going to move in a different direction and have success. But either way, with a Six of Swords, there is some type of a transformation that is going to happen, and there will be communication. Okay, so we got the Eight of Swords. So I think what I'm getting so far is this calls for a break. All right, now in the near future, your person, we've got the Five of Swords. So your person may be wanting to fight. I kind of sense that with the Five of Swords energy. This time it's in the upright, and it was also going on recently with you. Your person is still wanting to fight. So you could be dealing with somebody who, wants to win at all costs. Let's see. And then we got the Star card. Okay, or maybe they're trying to change that. If this is a person who would do anything to win here at all costs, maybe they're trying to change that behavior with the Star card. Let's see what else. Or they're healing from a fight. They could just be healing from a fight. It's still on their mind and they really want to heal, and you want to heal. You're trying to do your thing, they're doing their thing. Let's see what else, please. The Hermit card. Okay, in reverse. So it's like they want to be spiritual, but this is like a slow healing process. And you guys may be handling it differently, okay? So everybody's got their own way. If this is a romantic separation at this moment, I feel like there's a lot of confusion going on as well, because the communication's just not right now. The communication isn't super clear. And so there could be confusion on both sides. And there is some codependency here with that Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get one more card, please. And we got the Empress showing up again. Okay, so at the end of the day, Libra, be a queen. Hold on to the good things you know about yourself, that regardless of the outcome, because we had the Death card in the first spread being major transformation, and it came twice. So there's a major transformation going on right now, and it literally could be for the both of you. It's like whatever fighting and things that have recently been going on is going to do one of two things. It's either going to change and mold your relationship and it's going to become stronger, or you're both going to be stronger for it and go your separate ways. Now, there's still choices that have to be made. This isn't clear. It's not exactly clear. All it says is there's some codependency issues that need to be worked out. There's a lot of confusion between the two of you right now. That energy is happening. There's been some arguments and some sadness. You both miss each other, but nobody wants to fight here. You got to create other communities outside of each other as well. Okay. Friendships and support system is what I'm seeing. But the Empress card, okay, this could be the energy that brings you back together. This is like a Mother Nature, love, the universe. If it is meant to be, it's going to be. All right. And I just think that because you're the Four of Pentacles, you're willing, you're willing to let go if it's not going to, if the two of you are not going to work out. I feel like if there's been that codependency in the past and confusion, this is a good sign that you're gaining strength in yourself, that, it's like, if this isn't going to work out between us, then, let's walk away with love. Or even if we stay together, let's get that space that we need. Let's have this open communication. Yes, it could be fiery communication, but this could also be a rite of passage. If we're going to grow and move forward in this relationship, we need to communicate, and we need to go through, the doors here of understanding and communication. It has to be clear, and we have to, face the horizon and be willing to go forward into the new world that is a mystery, and we don't even know what it is. All right. Let's go ahead and pull some more oracle cards that will be specifically for this love relationship. Okay, we will start with my Wisdom of the Golden Path Tarot oracle cards. With that flipped right out. Here you go. Here's your advice. I am blessed. I am blessed. And we're going to read this one because 33. I like the way this person, Tony Carmine Salerno, I like the way he writes. I am blessed. A circumstance or situation in your life that seems unfair to you may actually be a blessing in disguise. A natural state of balance and justice exists in our world. The universal principle of complementary opposites known as yin and yang, interwoven with the universal law of cause and effect, keep all in life in perfect balance. Though frustrating, the present circumstance is steering you towards a higher purpose, and what unfolds from this is a feeling of fulfillment and happiness. At present, you cannot see the blessing, so you must be patient. Something beautiful will soon manifest. Surrender any feeling of resentment or frustration and trust. All is unfolding in the most perfect way for you and those around you. Plant little seeds of love and faith now, and you will reap a blessed harvest in the months to come. The affirmations. All is unfolding in the most perfect way for me and others. All unfolds at the most perfect time. I am blessed with eternal love and abundance. That's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Now we're going to pull from the Chakra Insight Oracle deck. Give us some advice for Libra. That's a jumper. We're going to use that one. We're going to pull another one, though. Here we go. All right, so we've got two. This one flew. Intelligence, education, knowledge, perception, flexibility. Okay, it's all your perception here, Libra. You have choices to make. You are intelligent. Libra's an intelligent with the swords, air sign. All air signs think a lot. You like to educate yourselves. You love knowledge, but also perception, and flexibility. Have some flexibility. Don't jump to any conclusions right now. The other one is communication. Okay, this is showing up all over both spreads, so this was definitely meant to come out. It says self-expression, exchange, sharing, connection. So you do need to communicate, and you need to communicate wisely. Count your blessings, and educate yourself by communicating. Be open-minded, be willing to hear the other person's side of things, share yours with love, and it's all through intelligence and communication that things come full circle, and there becomes the blessing here. Okay, so there is a blessing. It's either a blessing or a lesson, as they say. There's a lesson in every situation we go through in life. So let's pull one more card. This is going to be more of a Zen type of meditation or thought for Libra. One more card, please. I fill myself with love, and my love overflows to others. So this is a time to love yourself, Libra. Focus on caring for yourself, and I mean basics. Sometimes we forget. Just take a bubble bath, wash your hair, doll up, put on some makeup, go get a cup of coffee by yourself. Go do something you enjoy. Go swimming, go walking, call some friends, call some old friends, reconnect with people. Just do things that you do to love yourself. Go be around animals, horses. These are all things, whatever it is, whatever your thing is that makes you happy. Art, we all have our little things that bring us back into a place of self-love and contentment. Only in community, only in relationships, only in service can we truly understand the all-encompassing energy of love. So that's true too. All right, I fill myself with love, and my love overflows to others. And I really like this. A friend of mine used to say this, something along these lines. I'm going to read this again because it's true. Only in community, only in relationships, only in service can we truly understand the all-encompassing energy of love. So, you know what? Part of loving somebody is fights. You're going to have arguments, okay? You're going to disagree. You're going to, especially if there's passion there and it's a romantic, there's going to be disagreements. The red card showed up. That's the card of passion. But there's different ways to move forward. There's a lot of changes coming in. There's a lot of transformations going on. So again, I'm thinking, count your blessings, and everything is happening right now for a reason. So trust in the universe, Libra. This is your bonus reading. Gosh, it just feel like there's a lot going on with the Libras right now in the next 2 weeks. So that's your guidance. Trust yourself, trust the universe, step away from the arguments. Obviously, they've been coming and going. There's a lot of weird energy for everyone going on right now with the retrogrades. But yeah, focus on yourself, count your blessings, and just get back to self-care and focus on, communicating and, maybe journaling. I see that too. Thank you for watching, Libra. I hope you enjoyed your bonus reading. I just wanted to bring you some extra information and just to say thank you, all of you, for just all your likes and that you had on the Libra love video this month. I'll be doing some August love videos for all signs coming up here shortly. I think I'm going to spend Tuesday night, which is the full moon, and I'm going to use that energy Tuesday to pull out the love vibes for all signs for the month of August. So come back and join me. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Till next time.